Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Thursday, getting ready for the weekend, and boy, do we have a show lined up today.
Yeah, some great entertainment for today, and also we're celebrating National Fudge Day. And you should see the fudge on the table.
Yes.
Cecil set that one up for us.
I'm not going to eat any, though, but we're going to have a good day.
Yeah, I don't believe you at all. We do have a great show lined up for today, but first let's check out our weather.
All right, we're taking a live look right now in Garden City, brought to you by Dunes Realty. A lot of people hitting the beach here in Garden City, all the way up through North Myrtle Beach as well. And you look at the temperatures, and it's no wonder why. We're all in the middle to upper 80s across the board. Now, these temperatures will continue to soar as clouds really take their time to develop, but they will develop. Dew points in the 70s, making it feel pretty muggy to even oppressive in some areas. Obviously, the closer to the coast you get, the more humidity you begin to feel. Now, we just need some lifting mechanisms to take that moisture and create the clouds. We've got not only one of them, but two of them. Of course, the cold front, which is moving from west to east, this is what brought that potential tornado to Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, Pennsylvania yesterday, caused massive damage. We also have the sea breeze, which will begin to form and move towards the coastline over the next several hours. And when these two boundaries meet, that's when the showers and storms expected to really ramp up. We'll talk about our temperatures first. You're really seeing these temps ramp up right now. By the 1 o'clock hour, we're beginning to see those 90s sprinkled in, 91 in Murrells Inlet, all the way up to 94 degrees. Notice some cities falling into the 80s by 3 o'clock. That's due to shower activity. And then when you see the 70s appear, that is that rain-cooled air filtering in from the 5 to 7 to even 9 o'clock hour before that sun sets and temperatures do diurnally decrease. Let's go ahead and show you your rain chances. Like I said, that cold front and the sea breeze getting closer together through the 2 o'clock hour. Sea breeze showers and storms along the Grand Strand. Maybe 1 or 2 showers and storms along the cold front, but not as likely as that sea breeze. But once those breezes begin to meet, notice the cluster of showers and storms. Due to that enhanced lift, expect the strongest showers and storms from Whiteville through Loris, Conway, out through Andrews, Myrtle Beach, and Socastee through the 8 o'clock hour. Another piece of energy will jettison down south throughout the rest of the afternoon. Otherwise, Thursday high temperatures into the 90s. Copy and paste today. That's what you'll see on your Friday. We dry out Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And those showers and storms expected to stay there on our Wednesday of next week as well, as the sea breeze begins to ramp back up.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we got a few things to talk about before we get started.
Yeah, that's right. There was a big fundraiser back at Scotty's Beach Bar probably a month or so ago. Want to report that they raised $12,000 for the Veterans Welcome Home Center and Resource Center. The check was given to the Veterans Agency yesterday. Always a fantastic fundraiser, and again, producing lots of funds for a really great cause.
Great job for that. All right, let's talk a little bit about the haberdashery. Now, the haberdashery is where I get my clothes. Look at this. You see this right here? This is the Coastal Carolina jacket.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? It's got the little, we're going to talk about it right now.
All right,
the haberdashery has just completed having the Coastal Carolina teal blazers made, and they are now available. The entire process took 2 years. They had to find the fabric and get CCU's approval on the dye color. Now, this is a year-round tropical weight 100% wool blazer. Look at the buttons. They're embossed with the CCU crest, and this is a great graduation gift. And if you're an alumni, how would you like to have this to go to business meetings and social events? Well, all you got to do is go by Haberdasher right now and place your order for your CCU. You don't have to wait on them. They've got them right there. And this is the only place you'll be able to get one like this. Okay?
Yeah, they're nice. I like them.
I like them too.
All right, fantastic. Today is Thursday. It is June the 14th, and it is Pig Collars Day. Let's hear it. Come on. Come on.
I can't do it. And it's also Flag Day, too.
It is Flag Day.
All right, let's start off right now. The 1946 Donald Trump, there he is, our president, 72 years old, 45th president of the U.S., also a prominent real estate developer, and he tweets a lot.
Got to pull it together after that one.
That's
1961, Boy George, 57 years old, cross-dressing lead singer for the 1980s British band Culture Clubs, and his song, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me?
Yes, discovered in a British nightclub.
How about that?
All right, 1968, Reagan Burns, 50 years old, appeared in numerous commercials, Arby's, Capital One, Enterprise, Rent-A-Car, and he portrayed Alan Shepard in Halfway Home movie.
All right. All right, let's talk about today in history. The Nautilus was dedicated. It was the first nuclear-powered submarine. That was in 1952.
1965, Paul McCartney recorded the song Yesterday, and I really think that is the most recorded song. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I think it is.
Don't quote. We won't quote you on that.
Not quote me on that. All right, here we go. From the Know-It-All Department, you ready? This is where you learn something every day, and we got a lot of new people in the studio. They're going to learn something today. Listen to this. All right, we all know that Walmart's everywhere. Right?
Yes.
Everybody knows
that.
Yeah,
sure.
But did you know that Walmart parking lots alone take up roughly the size of Tampa, Florida?
Just the parking lots?
Just the parking lots of all the Walmarts.
Wow. Well, that doesn't surprise me. And
I'm talking about Walmart.
If you've ever been to the Surfside Walmart, you'll know what we're talking about.
Welcome to Walmart. All right, that's it from the Know-It-All Department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. All you got to do is sit back, relax, because we're coming back.
We'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
And welcome back. All right, you're looking for something exciting to do Saturday night? Well, listen to this. We're talking about at the Alabama Theater. They present Decades Rewind. 60s, 70s, 80s. I'm talking about a rock and roll night.
That's right, and this segment is paid for by the Alabama Theater, but they have a special group in town for Saturday night. All right, let's hear about it. Decades Rewind. Tell us a little bit about the show, Ashley. Go for it.
So, in a nutshell, we start in the 80s and rewind into the 60s with some amazing music that you'll probably know every word to every song. And it's all medleys. So we go through Motown, funk, disco, pop, rock, all of these things, and it's just a big party.
All right, fantastic. Now, Monica, you guys, this is a nationally touring show. How far in are you, on this, and how long? Where have you guys been?
Well, personally, I started a little over 2 years ago. We've all started at different times, though, and we started touring January of 2016. But we've been all over the country, from the New England area all the way to Arizona and Vegas. So
fantastic.
All right, now, Lisa, when y'all really get into this, start singing, the crowd goes crazy.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, they sing along.
Oh yeah, we entice them. Come on,
you want them?
Get up. I mean, that's part of the fun, you know. I mean, who wants to go to a concert and just sit still?
Not
That's
at all.
true. You got that right.
You can't do it here. It's a buffet of your favorite music.
I like that.
I like it too, and it probably brings back tons of memories for people. Yeah. They get involved. They get excited. Now, who can come to this show?
Anyone can come to this show. A lot of parents ask us, is this show appropriate for my kids?
Sure.
And we say this show is suitable for from 2 to 92, and everyone loves it.
Fantastic.
So. That's good. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Give them a little sample. All right, from the 80s, give me a couple of songs from the 80s, y'all.
I do some Bon Jovi, some Van Halen.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun.
All right, 70s?
We do
We do Lady Marmalade by
Oh, I
Patti
like that.
LaBelle. We
LaBelle.
do September by the Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Wind.
Yeah.
All right.
No, this
Now-
is good stuff. Wait, we got the 60s. We ain't got the 60s.
Oh, I forgot about the
That's my
60s.
era.
I know.
We do Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin,
Oh.
A Little Help from My Friends. We have a really good hippie section. It's my-
So, yeah, and you can see them representing the decades right
Yes.
here in front
I
of us
like
now.
that.
There is a promo code. It's right on the screen. You want to tell us about that, Lisa?
Yeah, if you go to our website, decadesrewind.com, and you type in promo code ROCK, you get $5 off for the first 100 people.
Great.
And also, it's 16 and under are free. So
All right.
it's good.
Bring your
Hey,
kiddos.
thanks, girls. We
Thanks
appreciate
for
y'all
being with us.
Thank
Y'all
you,
have a lot of
guys.
fun
All right.
Saturday night.
Can't wait.
We will.
All right.
We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We're going to rewind. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Little River United Methodist Church, they're going to be doing an adult Bible study community featuring Ed Kilburn. He is a humorist and theologian. We're going to find out a little bit about what they're doing.
Yes, that's right. We've got Lynn and her dad, who's the pastor.
That's right.
Russell with us today, and we're going to talk. Lynn does most of the talking. Can you believe that? A pastor's never said that. They always do most of the talking.
We'll see.
Lynn, tell us a little bit about this event now.
Well, you'll see that lots of churches right now are holding VBS for the children in our community, and our church has recognized that there's a need for adults. Adults are participating and volunteering, but they also want to participate in VBS. So for the past 3 or 4 years, our church has been doing Vacation Bible School for adults. And we saw that Ed Kilburn does his own adult Vacation Bible School program, and we have brought him in this year to help us with it.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I think that there he is right there.
There he is. Now tell us a little bit about him, Russell.
Ed's been doing this for 50 years or so. He's a seminary graduate, but he took the gospel message on the road, is what he did, is to share the good news. And he does it with all kind. He does concerts. We have a free concert also on Sunday evening at 5 o'clock. And
awesome.
He's so good that I'm giving him all three of my services at 8:30, 9:30, and 11 on Sunday.
Fantastic.
You can come hear him at any of those services. So he's just really good and has a nice way of telling the gospel without burdening you or beating you up.
What I like about
that's
it,
nice.
All the kids have Bible vacations, of course, but this is for the adults, and that's what's so neat. Now, how did y'all come up with that, Leah?
Honestly, I don't.
You don't
I
know.
just know that they knew that there was a need for it in our
Yeah.
community, and there's a lot of retirees in our church and in our community, and so we thought it would be a nice way to incorporate them into the worship.
All right, now this is a free event, of course.
Well, the Adult Vacation Bible School is going to be $20, but it includes lunch for all 3 days.
Okay.
And so.
But this part for him.
And then
the sermons and all
the
that.
sermons all free.
Everything.
And the concert that's going
And
to
the
be at 5
concert's
o'clock
free.
on
We're not
Sunday.
even taking up an offering. It's a gift to the community.
That's awesome.
He's going to come and sing and just enjoy being with us, and it'll be fun.
Fantastic.
Thank y'all for being here.
Thanks for being with us. June
Appreciate it.
18th, 19th, and 20th. Go check it out. Should be a really great time. We'll be back.
And welcome back. All right, the South Carolina Women's Network is having their regular meeting next Thursday, June 28th. Their mission is to exchange ideas and referrals and support sisterhood, and fabulous women. That's what it's all about.
Well, that was a pretty good introduction. All right, let's talk about it. We've got Terry with us. Yeah, tell us a little bit about the network and what you guys are doing, and then you've got some material in front of us as well.
Well, so we're all about women and women in the local community. So we published the South Carolina Woman's Magazine.
Mm-hmm. This is right here?
That's one of the, that's a copy of the June issue.
Okay.
And we are about empowering, enlightening, and educating women. And as a part of that, we've discovered that there are, I think women are 90% of the folks that are starting businesses today. So this is a way that is, I actually call it a shameless networking opportunity for professional women. So what I mean by that is when we get together for lunch, and it's a quick lunch, it starts at noon, it's over at 1:30, but you're welcome to stay and network afterwards. And I really want people at that meeting to put out there to the group what it is they're looking for. Like if you need an introduction to somebody in another business or a particular title or a particular industry, let us know, because the more we know, we can help you.
Y'all are networking.
It's like networking to the nth degree. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So it's a lot of fun, and I've had a lot of women. We've had it was over a year. May was our 1-year anniversary of having the South Carolina Women Network. And a lot of women have said, you know what, I've grown my entire business through the networks and the connections that I've made at this group.
That's fantastic.
Right, now, the book I'm looking at, it's got a lot of stuff. My doctor, on the front of it.
Look at that.
Right, hey, Doc, how about that? But it's got a lot of interesting stories in here. I was reading this. And y'all put this out monthly?
It's a monthly publication. It's in 300 drop locations. We deliver it to over 7,000 homes, a lot in the Carolina Forest, North Myrtle, Little River. So it's widely distributed throughout Horry and Georgetown counties. And yeah, and then we also do a women's expo in the fall, so that's another nice opportunity for people to reach women consumers in the area.
We'll have to keep us posted
Yeah,
about
keep us
that
up on that.
as well.
I will. And we actually we're launching our Gold Medal Award tomorrow, which is the Reader's Choice Awards. And we held our first Gold Medal Award gala last year. We had over 17,000 people, local folks, nominate and vote for their favorite businesses in over 100 categories. So a lot of fun.
That is so neat.
Wow.
I think we
That's
have
so
like a
neat.
pulse on the women consumer.
Yeah,
That's
is good.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. All right. And
We thank you for
yeah.
this.
problem.
Well, I was going to say the actual event is taking place where and what time?
So our South Carolina Women Network is always the fourth Thursday of every month,
Okay.
and we hold it at Theo's Pancake House, which is in North Myrtle Beach, just south of Tanger Outlets.
I know
All
where
right.
it is.
Yeah.
It's great,
I do.
yeah.
Okay, thank you for being on the show.
You're welcome.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
We
having
We
me.
do appreciate it. A lot of material here you can pick up to read about them, and that's so neat. I like that. It's a good
Thanks.
magazine.
I
Fantastic.
appreciate it.
All right, we got more coming up. All right, we're getting ready for National Fudge Day. Well, guess what? We're celebrating it today. We'll be back. And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, we're talking about, let's see, Fudge. National Fudge Day is Saturday.
That's right.
But we're celebrating early, and we're visiting with Bone Island Nut and Fudge.
That's right.
And Dee Dee couldn't come, but we got Kathy with us.
That's
Yes.
right. We do have.
Diddy's home making fudge, so
Making
we're
fudge.
ready.
Okay, that's good.
Boy, they make a lot of fudge. You got nuts out here. You got a little bit of everything. First, tell us about, Bone Island Nut
Well,
and
Bone
Fudge.
Island Nuts and Fudge, we're at Hudson's Flea Market, plus other locations, but they've been in business for more than 6 years. That's an island in the Florida Keys. And once Dee Dee and Jeff smell enough fudge, I suspect that's where they'll retire.
Oh.
So it's a beautiful place.
Well, I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of good fudge. And we're going to start on this side and try to show some of these, all right?
Yeah.
Well-
Let's see if we can name a few of these here. Can you tell me what that is? Because I don't know
Absolutely. We've got cookies and cream, lemon pound cake, butter pecan, all kinds of fabulous flavors.
Oh, let's
this
see.
one
Hold on.
here
Let's
is
hold this
green
one right
mint,
here.
Thin mint, which is, if you like the Girl Scout cookies, then
green
you're gonna
thin mint,
love
that's
it.
called?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Chocolate and
Put
thin
it down
mint.
right there and he can see it.
Put it
There
right
we go.
there
Put
so
it
we
right
can get a
there.
good shot of
That's
it.
green.
You
I
got
could
it, Cecil?
smell that. When you
I know.
opened that, I could smell the mint.
Wow.
Same with the
Yeah.
creamsicle is another great favorite. You can smell that. It'll remind you when
Okay.
you were a kid and you used to
Put
get
that
those
down
bushes.
there.
We're going to put it down here, too, where you can see that, too. We got a little bit of
Ooh,
everything.
look at that.
Now, this is all, I mean, the fudge, they've brought a lot of fudge. Now, we go in the middle. Let's talk about the nuts. Y'all do a lot of nuts, too.
Yes. Besides the 80 flavors of fudge, we have the honey roasted pecans, we have honey roasted cashews, and the praline pecans. These are a huge, big seller. So we've got all the fudge and the honey roasted nuts. Anything that you'd like, we're here. We've got it, and we've got so many people that come back to Hudson's every year.
They do.
Just because they come because they know they can count on getting the best product ever.
Yeah, I'm over there once a week at least. I have to look and see what they have over there
And
to
so
offer.
these are available in these portions, but you know, say I wanted to do a special order for something. You guys can handle that kind of stuff, right?
Absolutely. They will ship all over the country anytime. You can always even go on our Facebook page. We love to have you like us there. And if there's a flavor you're looking for, if you can think of it, we'll try and make it.
Wow, well, I'm going to tell you what, when you open that mint, it smells so good.
Yeah.
I
You got
know.
a lot of cool stuff. All
Now,
right,
how long have you been over there with them?
They've been at Hudson's Flea Market for almost 8 years.
8 years, okay.
Oh, that's a long
So
time.
they're a permanent fixture at Hudson's, and it's a great family there. Plus, they're also at Market Commons, and we also do the Surfside Farmers Market on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right near the library.
Fantastic.
So we're anywhere if you want it, but of course we'll ship it to you
wherever you need.
We got a lot of
Absolutely.
neat stuff here. I'm going to try these. I couldn't get it open. It was she had it tied up so bad.
Well,
So much. I had to get in here to try this because these are the greatest things in the world. I love
They
these.
really are. They
I
really
love
are.
these. I'm gonna have
Those
to
are the
have
honey
one.
roasted cashews are hard to beat. They're just once you start, it's really hard to stop.
All right, all
Kathy,
right,
thank
all
you
right.
so
Let's
much
see.
for being with us.
Well, thanks for having us. We're glad to come back. And yes, National Fudge Day Saturday, so come see us. We've
That's
always
right.
got free samples for you. So
Oh, there's
Hey,
a seller right
I
there.
got a lot of free samples.
That's
All
right.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Hollywood.
It's Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, PD and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
And welcome back. Why do you always have to zoom in so tight on me? He always does that.
You know why?
I don't know.
Look at that, the moneymaker right there.
Yeah, the
Look at that
moneymaker.
right
Yeah.
there. We just like to have a good time. If you guys can't tell, and I'm sitting here eating cashews.
You're going to meet the guy that's behind the camera tomorrow on the show. We're having a special Father's Day show tomorrow.
We sure
Talking
are.
about kids, a lot of fathers that work here. He's on the show, unless I change my mind, and it's pretty close.
Oh, there it is. We do have a great show lined up for tomorrow. Guess what? I get to interview Cecil about being a father.
That's right. See
Have
you
a good
tomorrow.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.